Hello traders, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Peter Trades, and today is on Saturday morning, so the Friday week, we just closed the Friday week. And today what I will be doing, I will be looking back in the week and see what the week did, and what opportunities did we have, and what we expect in the coming week. So yeah, let's jump right into the video. So what was I anticipating in this week? This is my screenshot I have taken at the beginning of this week. Is on Monday. So the previous week we saw that price had pushed up. This is the dollar index, the US dollar. So price pushed up. NFP trading price pushed up, and I want to keep things as simple as possible. So the first thing that I want to ask myself is, where is price likely to go? That is the bias. What is the bias? Where should price go? And to answer this question, it's a very simple one. Price does only two things. My bias, as I said yesterday, price moves from old highs, moves where liquidity is. Liquidity is above old highs and below old lows. So this one here, for example, maybe price, there was an old high here, for example. So price will move above an old high, this point here, after it has taken liquidity here. Most likely when price moves above an old high, it will leave behind a fair value gap, and so price moves above all highs and then inside a fair value gap. So my bias is determined by these two things. We move above all highs and then inside internal liquidity. So these old highs and lows, these are external range liquidity. So that is what I use for my bias. So we can see here also price moved above these highs, took liquidity and left a fair value gap maybe here. It will come back and rebalance, and then it will then bounce off, come and take this liquidity here. Yeah, so this is what I use for my bias. Very, very simple. So on the dollar, price had moved above these highs here, and I was now anticipating for price to go back into the internal liquidity, and these are weekly fair value gap right here. I was anticipating that price should be supported by this one, and on Monday, this is on Friday trading, price went back into this weekly fair value gap. So my bias on the dollar is that price should not go below this weekly fair value gap, and it should definitely go above and take this previous week high here. So my bias on the dollar was bullish, meaning that I was looking for sales only on the dollar and on the pound and on the euro. I'm sorry. Yeah. So yeah, let's jump right into the video. So I'm looking for sales. So this is a pound on this is a pound USD. So I start with a 1 hour, because I am an intraday trader. I don't look for so many things. I keep my things simple. So price opened here. This line here deviates the weekly opening price here. It's very important. So price opened, this box here, this gray box you see here, this is the Asian range. So I was anticipating. So when I'm trading London, I just look for price to go above and sweep the Asian range high, and then turn around and sweep the Asian range low. And that's a very simple trade. So I asked myself, at the beginning of this trade, let us go right here. So I come and sit on my desk and ask myself and wait for price to open. So yeah, I'm looking at this. So this is a 2 a.m. opening price, and so I was just watching. Remember that we are anticipating that we should sell the pound, so we are looking for sales. So on Monday, price traded above this 1 hour swing high. These are 1 hour swing high. So there's some liquidity here. So after price has taken this liquidity, I anticipate that price will trade back and sweep these lows here. So that is what I was looking for, and I saw that trade. I saw that price has swept this 1 hour swing high, and then I waited for price to come down. If you can see here, we have a fair value gap here, 5 minutes fair value gap. So I waited. You have to wait so that you can see, you can know whether it is are we breaking down. You wait. So after this candle that broke down and closed below this fair value gap, I was ready to sell. So I put my sell limit right here and my stop loss just right above here, because I am anticipating if we have shifted bias to bearish now, order flow to bearish, I don't see a reason why should price go above this order block or above this fair value gap. So I put my sell limit there, and then I aim for 1:2, and yeah, that's it. So let's see what happened. I was tagged in right there, and very quickly my TP was hit right there. And guys, that was an easy trade. London is a very easy trade, easy session to trade, because they are they don't have very high impact news, and we just keep it simple. So that was the trade for Monday, and I was done for that day. When you win, you have won. You don't need anything else. You have won. Just walk away. Keep your money. Go.